And it is race time. And ladies and gentlemen, 100 freestyle are D finalists. And relay cards. South Florida Aquatics relay cards, St. Pete Aquatics relay cards. And into the wall we go, taking the tag, that first tag in, Maya Golubovic at 57.98. Getting ready at the starting blocks right now. It's Carrington Hansen at block number 1, Brianna Dearling at block number 2, Emily Wade at block 3, Adele Sands at block number 4, Isabella Diefenthaler at 5, Gioia Balzano at block number 6, 7 is Isabella Kleinfelter, and block number 8, Maeve Eckerman. Heat 2, our C finalist. And that is Tampa Bay Aquatics, Emily Wade in lane number 3. Point position under the flag stops the clock, 57.03 to take the win, 57.50. Jiraiya Balzano in lane number 6, and the third tag in lane number 2, Brianna Dearling. At the starting blocks, our B finalists, Delaney Harrison at block number 1, Chattahoochee Go. At block number 2, it's Ensworth Aquatics, Lily Robertson. Caroline Krause at block number 3, the Marlins of Raleigh. Athens Bulldogs. At block number 4, Brianna Robertson. Sienna Angove at block number 5, Sarasota. Lifetime North Carolina, Kaylee McDonald at block number 6. Peyton Curry at block number 7, the Dynamo Club. Athens Bulldogs, Shea Thurs at block number 8. B finalists, ladies 100-meter freestyle. And the splits 27-6-0, 27-7-0. And that's Brianna Robertson, Athens Bulldogs, leading the way. Scoreboard says she posted in 57-1-0. Sienna Angove in at 57-1-9. Just 9/100ths of a second difference there in 57-4-0. Shea Thurs, our third tag in. Getting ready now, the championship finalist. And there they are, introducing our championship finalists. In lane number 1, the Dynamo Swim Club, Catherine Coate. At block number 2, it's Aiken Augusta Swim League, Amy Riordan. Block number 3, Area Tallahassee, Isabella Eck. Sarasota Sharks, the top qualifier, Addison Suike. Riley Risman in lane number 5 for the Lakers Swim Club. Katie Christopherson at block number 6, Swim Atlanta. Gamecock Aquatics in lane number 7, Robin Chandler. In lane number 8, Lakers Swim Club, Addison Reese. Championship finalists, ladies 100-meter freestyle. And under the flags, I can't tell exactly. Scoreboard says 55-5-3. Riley Risman taking the race. And ladies and gentlemen, the Olympic Trial Cup 55-9-7. Congratulations, Riley Risman. Addison Suike in second position, 55-8-4. And the third position scoreboard says it is lane number 3, Isabella Eck at 56-19. At the starting blocks, our D finalists, Walker Leno at block number 1, Nathan Perez at block 2, Carter Fredenstein at block number 3, Liam Long at block 4, Carter Wright at 5, Michael Rice at 6, Walter Zeman at 7, and Andrew Rich getting ready at lane number 8. We've got awards coming up for the ladies right now. And our gentlemen are going to be right back after the awards presentation. I have the official results of the ladies 100-meter freestyle. Catherine Coate in 8th place for the Dynamo. Style, our D finalist. And our championship finalists for the gentlemen reporting to the staging area. At the starting blocks right now, our C finalist, Xavier Sohovic at block number 1 for the Bowl School Sharks, area Tallahassee. Owen Eck at block number 2. Finn Winkler at block 3 for the Eagle Aquatics team. West Florida at block number 4, Andrew Bolito. Blake Burnley at block number 5, Swin Atlanta, area Tallahassee. Ryder Jeffrey at block number 6, Eagle Aquatics. Marco Aurelio Lopez Casuela at block number 7, and Simon Casey at block number 8. Under the flags with heat number 1 in the wall. Scoreboard says it's lane number 6. Michael Rice taking the win, 52.58. 52.70. Carter Wright in second position, and the third tag in by Walter Zeman. C finalist, gentlemen's 100 freestyle. Ryan Arisman, where are you? Xavier Sohovic in lane number 1. Over in lane number 4, Andrew Billito of West Florida Lightning, and Billito into the wall first under the flags. 51-27, Andrew Billito. 51-89, Xavier Sohovic. And the third tag in lane number 3, Finn Winkler. Gentlemen, our B finalists for the Gentlemen's 100 Freestyle. Miami Country Day at block number 1, Dylan Smiley. Leo Roden at block number 2, Dynamo Swim Club. Swim Fort Lauderdale at block number 3, Dylan Felt. Jacob Hamlin at block number 4, the Highlander Aquatic Club. Ensworth Aquatics at block number 5, Oliver Pilkington. Jackson Davis at block number 6 for the Gamecock Aquatics. West Florida Lightning, Logan Thornsberry at block number 7, and Christopher Zhang at block number 8, Lifetime, North Carolina. And talk about swimming unexpectedly from the preliminaries this morning. Jackson Davis over in lane number 6, hitting that wall first. 51.03 for Davis. 51.13 for Oliver Pilkington. In second position and third position, Leo Roden in at a 51.43. And bringing him out, our championship finalists. Introducing our top finalists in the Gentlemen's 100 Freestyle. In lane number 1, Tac Titans, Henry Lee. In lane number 2, it's the Dynamo Swim Club, Derek Wilson. Lane number 3, Florida Atlantic Aquatics, Jacob Rubin. In lane 4, the top qualifier, Tac Titans, Jerry Fox. Lane number 5, Loggerhead Aquatics, David Gapinski. In lane number 6, it's Laker Swim Club, David Greeley. And in lane number 8, Sean Seltzer of the Wave of Wilmington. And that's Jerry Fox. Tag tightens. Fox stops the clock. 49.96. Surpassing qualifying time for Olympic trials. Congratulations. That second tag in, 50.53, David Gapinski, and the third tag in lane number 8, Sean Seltzer at 51.02. We've got awards to give away in just a few moments. Introducing our first heat of ladies for the 400 IM, standing ready at the starting blocks, Ella Gotham at block number 1, Ella Jones at block 2, Amanda Lisney at block number 3, Emmeline Reddick at block 4, Evelyn Entrekin at block 5, Melissa Blaine taking block number 6, Grace Tucci at block 7, and June Delmar at block number 8, getting ready for the ladies. Right now it's awards time for the gentlemen. And at the starting blocks, our C finalists taking ownership, Gio Musiello at block number 1, swimming unattached. Sarasota Sharks, Peyton Ross at block number 2. Marlins of Raleigh, Madison Schnitz at block 3. Charlotte Dreiss at block number 4 for the Loggerhead Aquatic team. Emma Herrera getting ready at block number 5 for Flood Aquatics. Swim Mac, Carolina at block number 6 with Charlotte LePage. Liliana Ristolik at block number 7, Laker Swim Club. And block number 8, Claire Custer of Sarasota Sharks. South Florida Aquatics coach, we need to see you at admin. South Florida Aquatics coach, admin. And that is Grace Tucci of Swim Mac in lane number 7 with a big breakaway. And great underwaters can make up some difference there. Lane number 2, Peyton Ross of Sarasota picking up the tempo, coming up in lane number 4. Charlotte Dreiss of the Loggerheads. In lane number 6, climbing that ladder, Charlotte LePage of Swim Mac. But it's Liliana Ristolik in lane number 7, Laker Swim Club. The 25-meter mark, closing into the finish. Oh, she got a good look across the pool there. Lane number 2, Peyton Ross, Sarasota. And under the flags, not a question of who it's when. And stopping the clock, 5:01.68, Grace Tucci. 5:04.59, the second tag in by Ella Jones, and the third tag in, 5:05.90, Melissa Blaine. Ladies 400 individual medley, our C finalist. And our championship finalists reporting to the staging area. And Peyton Ross, the Sarasota Sharks, working that butterfly and backstroke. Makes you wonder what's going to happen on breaststroke. Why are you working so hard? Peyton leading that first 100 meters. Not by much. And here it goes, the tipping point. Lane number 5, Emma Herrera of Flood Aquatics. Asserting a little extra effort there, and I can't tell at the turn, almost synchronized swimming with Gio Maciello, unattached with the Eagle team in lane number 1. And a little change in the order of things from that last 100. Into the freestyle now. Emma Herrera in lane number 5, Flood Aquatics, and still in lane number 1, Gio Maciello. Unattached with Eagle. And coming up in lane number 7, Liliana Rostolik of the Lakers Swim Club. And coming down to the 15-meter mark, Emma Herrera has control over the race. The question is, who's going to get second? Under the flags, Emma Herrera, and into the wall. 5 minutes, 89 seconds. Emma Herrera taking the first tag, 5:02.69. Gio Maciello in lane number 1 in second place, and third place goes over to lane number 7, Liliana Rostolik, in at 5:02.87. And getting ready now at the starting blocks, our B finalists for the ladies 400 IM. Catherine Ivanoff at block number 1 for TAC Titans. St. Pete Aquatics at block number 2, Brinkley Hansen. Jessica Roby at block number 3 for Sarasota Sharks. Dynamo Swim Club, Alexandra Mitchell at block number 4. Megan Harnish at block 5 for the Gamecock Aquatic Club. Lifetime North Carolina, block number 6, Esme Van Orden. Abigail Zaborin at block number 7, Spartan Aquatics. And Swim Mac, Carolina, Maria Champion at block number 8. And that is Esme Van Orden at point position in the field at the turn on that 50 backstroke marker. Bringing it back, looks like in lane number 4, putting up a little more effort, Alexandra Mitchell of the Dynamo Swim Club. Switching on the personality. And what a personality. That's a big change from one end of the tub to the other. And aren't things getting warm and cozy up front? Megan Harnish in lane number 5, Alexandra Mitchell in lane number 4. And Harnish takes the lead back. And over in lane number 7, Abigail Zaborin. She looks like she's adding a little extra energy relative to everybody else right now. Is she going to maintain that on the back 50 meters, making that turn, bringing it home. And Megan Harnish under the flags. Nobody's going to catch her. Stops the clock. 4:54.98 to take the win. 4:56.76. Alexandra Mitchell in second position, and 4:59.93. Abigail Zaborin getting third. And bringing about the top 8 in the ladies 400-meter individual medley. Ski. In lane number 3, Gamecock Aquatics, Laura Gatler. Lane number 4, Sarasota Sharks, Sienna Angove, our top qualifier. In lane number 7, Sarasota Sharks, Bailey O'Regan. And here we go, making that turn into breaststroke synchronized swimming. Summer Maluski of Sarasota Tsunami in lane number 2. Sienna Angove in lane number 4, Sarasota Sharks. from the same neighborhood. And I don't know about third position here. The battle is for third right now. And we have a new leader, Laura Gutler of Gamecock Aquatics, making that turn into freestyle first, but not by much, not enough to relax. Ain't no relaxing here. Gracie Wyant in lane number 5, Sarasota. Coming up in lane number 4 right now, Sienna Engove of Sarasota Sharks. And surprise, surprise, coming off the wall. Sienna Engove in lane number 4, Laura Gutler in lane 3. And Engove of Sarasota making a breakaway, 15-meter mark, and she has advanced by at least a body length, if not more, into the wall. Qualifying for the U.S. Olympic Trials. 4:48.7, again qualifying for Olympic Trials, Laura Gutler, and the third tag in, 4:49.67, again qualifying for Olympic Trials, Gracie Wyant. That fourth tag in, 4:50.36, right on the bubble. Amazing. 3 qualifiers. We came in with at least 3 qualifiers, and the ladies were going to lead asserting that. And our focus is going to go next to awards. We'll introduce the gentlemen right after the awards. And I take that back. Getting ready at the starting block. At block 2, Andrew Vandenhovel. At block number 3, Liam Ailman at block number 4, Alejandra Varon at block number 5, Michael Trainer takes block 6 next, Simeon Prosinski at block number 7, and Alex Gonzalez at block number 8. And right now, presenting awards for the ladies 400 individual medley. Our presenter, the coach from Sarasota Sharks. And in 8th place, Bailey O'Regan of Sarasota. 7th place went to Nicole Zettel of Tack Titans, Sarasota Sharks. Riley Leach in 6th place. Chattahoochee Gold capturing 5th with Laurel Blaze. Sumner Miluski of Sarasota Tsunami in 4th place. And into the medals, the bronze going to Sarasota Sharks, Gracie Wyant, posting in with a 4:49.67, qualifying for the Olympic Trials. The silver going to Gamecock Aquatics, posting in with a 4:48.77. We'll see you at Olympic Trials, Laura Gutler. And number 1, the gold going to the Sarasota Sharks, 4:45.49, Olympic Trials qualifier, Sienna Engove. And with that, turning our focus back to the competition course. Getting ready now, the gentlemen's 400 individual medley. And gentlemen, our D finalists for the 400 individual medley. And introducing our swimmers at the starting blocks, getting ready to go right now. Our C finalists, T2 Aquatics, Nicholas Fabian at block number 1. Lifetime, North Carolina, Isaac Holtham at block number 2. Harper Johnson at 3 for the Dynamo Swim Club. Ian Stutz at block number 4 for the Marlins of Raleigh. Block number 5 is Thomas Frost of Loggerhead Aquatics. Tack Titans at block number 6, Colin Willahan. Hayden's Sunmen at block number 7 for Planet Swim. And block number 8 is Matthew Doty of Swim Mac, Carolina, getting ready. At the turn, getting ready to go into freestyle, leading the way in lane number 6, Michael Trainer of Sarasota Sharks. And that second line up there, Daniel Gonzalez over in lane number 2, the Dynamo Club. Coming up the middle, though, may take over second position. He did already. 25 meters out on the freestyle. In lane number 5, Alejandro Varon of Lakers Swim Club climbing the ladder of Michael Trainer in lane number 6. And is he going to get there before we hit the wall? 25-meter mark, and a personality change in Michael Trainer. Excelling. 2 body lengths ahead right now. It was only a half a body length at the turn into freestyle. Under the flags, not a question of who, it's when. Michael Trainer. 4:33, 4:5. 4:35.66 for Daniel Gonzalez in lane number 2 with a hard finish. And that third tag in, Alejandro Varon with a 4:37.49. Gentlemen, C finalists for the 400 individual medley. And at the starting blocks, taking ownership of those starting blocks at block number 1, Swim Atlanta, Cade Anderson. And I'm going to hold off. I'll introduce these gentlemen at the end of the race. This is good. Lane number 6 there. Colin Wellahan of the TAC Titans been in the lead up to the backstroke going into breaststroke. And again, the tipping point, and look at what's going on in lane number 4. Ian Stutz of the Marlins of Raleigh. An accomplished breaststroker. This is his time. Coming up in lane number 5, Thomas Frost of the Loggerhead Aquatics. Almost synchronized swimming there, Ian Stutz and Thomas Frost. 249, 250, 248, our leader there, Colin Whelan. And he's working it for all he's got. Don't know what he's going to do on freestyle. And Colin Whelan. And Colin Whelan still in the lead, definitely a breaststroker, not a freestyler. They are climbing his ladder, little bit. Coming into the wall, has he got enough of a breakaway on the breaststroke to make up for his freestyle? And just burning it in lane number 5. Thomas Frost pushing him along. Ian Stutz in lane number 4, starting to pass Frost. And it's still Colin Willihan, Attack Titan, stopping the clock, taking the win, 4:30.73. That second tag in, 4:33.16 by Ian Stutz, and Thomas Frost tagging in third position at 4:33.79. And getting ready now at the starting blocks are B finalists in the gentlemen's 400 individual medley. Swim Atlanta at block number 1, Cade Anderson. Felipe Bafico at block number 2 for Sarasota Sharks, Marlins of Raleigh. Wilson Tuttle at block number 3. William McDonald at block 4, the Dynamo Swim Club. Marlins of Raleigh at block number 5, Owen Von Wee. Aiden Sears at block number 6 for Sarasota Sharks. Sarasota Sharks again at block number 7, Finn Kemp. Luke Emerson at block number 8 for the Dynamo Swim Club. Gentlemen's 400 individual medley are B finalists. And our championship finalists over to the staging area, getting ready for the walkout on the gentlemen's 400 individual medley. And that is Felipe Bafico, a Sarasota Sharks, set the attitude on that first 100 fly. Bringing it back, though, in lane number 4, William McDonald. And McDonald at the turn. No, it isn't. It's Bafico, according to the scoreboard, at the turn. McDonald, that second turn. And Wilson Tuttle right in there with them. Look at the times, though. 136, 135, 135 at the split. 136. Aiden Sears. And over in lane number 6, that's Aiden Sears, Sarasota Sharks again. Into the breaststroke and a whole new race. And at the turn, it's Wilson Tuttle taking over the lead position on this breaststroke. William McDonald still in there in second position. He's stable. Aiden Sears still there in lane number 6 within striking range of first position. All it takes is a little more oomph. And in lane number 7, look what's happening there. Surprise, surprise, Finn Kemp. And Kemp, 15 meters out on the freestyle, and he has point position. And Finn Kemp at the turn off the wall, 4:01.39, 50 meters to go, 4:01.90, 4:01.69, following 25 meters. Finn Kemp, Aiden Sears in lane number 6. Aiden Sears right there with him, let me know. And coming up in lane number 4, but it's going to be Kemp stopping the clock, 4:30.79 to take the win. That second tag in, 4:31.23, Aiden Sears. Woo-hoo, what a finish, 4:31.54, William McDonald in third tag there. And here it is. Championship finalists for the gentlemen's 400 individual medley. And introducing our championship finalists in lane number 1, from the Sarasota Sharks, Liam Custer. Lane number 2, Olympus Swimming Club, Dario Martin. In lane number 3, the Marlins of Raleigh, Hudson DeGroot. In lane number 4, Lakers Swim Club, the top qualifier, Ryan Arisman. In lane number 5, the Loggerhead Aquatics, Raymond Pasinski. In lane number 6, Sarasota Sharks, Casey Aten. Lane number 7, Sarasota Sharks, Amadou Knopp. And in lane number 8, the Marlins of Raleigh, Ian Frazier. And Sarasota Sharks, Amadeus Knopp over in lane number 7. Going into breaststroke, and again, we've seen it before. Getting a big lead on the backstroke, going into breaststroke. And it makes you ask some questions. And Amadeus Knopp still holding on to that. No, it's Raymond Prosinski taking over the lead right now. Amadeus Knopp fading back into second position there at the turn, but look at the times, 2:46.08, 2:46.43. And coming up in lane number 4, Ryan Arisman. Lane number 5, Raymond Prosinski. It looks like he's going to fade back a little bit at this point. Under the flags, it is Arisman of Laker Swim in the lead. And into the freestyle. And getting ready to introduce our ladies for the 100 backstroke. We'll do that before we present awards. Here it is, kicking and swinging. Ryan Arisman, Laker Swim Club, not a question of who. 15-meter mark, it's going to be one under the flags. And Ryan Arisman, Laker Swim Club, 4:22.78. 3 seconds under qualifying time for Olympic trials, recertifying his position to be there. He came in with a trials cut, and look at the time up there. Wow. Hudson DeGroot, the second tag in at 4:26.06, and he is dancing on the bubble of that trials time. 4:26.61, the third tag in, Raymond Prosinski. And right now, introducing our ladies for the next event, the ladies 100-meter backstroke will be presenting awards to the gentlemen before we launch the ladies. At block number 1, Bull School Sharks, Jayla Covington. At block number 2, it's going to be Tag Titans, Meredith Willahan. Chloe Harper at block number 3, Swim Max, Swim Florida Aquatics. Elena Deinhardt at block number 4, Abigail Heiser at block 5, Spartan Aquatics Club getting ready to go. Chattahoochee Go, Lily Alderman at block number 6, Kate Serens at block number 7, Waves of Wilmington, and Treasure Coast Aquatics, Bryn Stoneberg getting ready to go next. Presenting awards now for the gentlemen. And the results are official. Liam Custer in 8th place, Sarasota Sharks. 7th place goes to the Marlins of Raleigh, Ian Frazier. In 6th place, Olympus Swim Club, Dario Martin. Qualifying for U.S. Open. Sarasota Sharks, Casey Atten in 5th place, qualifying for the U.S. Open. U.S. Open, Sarasota Sharks in 4th place, Amadeus Knopp. Presenting awards for the gentlemen's 400 individual medley, the coach from Laker Swim Club. The bronze going to Loggerhead Aquatics, Raymond Prosinski, posting in with a 4:26.61, affirming his qualifications for senior nationals. The silver going to the Marlins of Raleigh, Hudson DeGroot, posting with a 4:26.06, again certifying senior national qualifying time. and number 1 with a new Olympic trials qualifying time for him, 4:22.78, Lakers Swim Club, Ryan Arisman. I love it, yes. And turning our focus back to the competition course, the ladies 100-meter backstroke. Heat 1, our D finalists. At the starting blocks, our C finalists taking ownership of the Sloan Wellahan at block number 1, Tack Titans, Sarasota Sharks, Taylor Schwenk at block number 2, Adeline Cautier at block number 3 for Tampa Elite Aquatics, Gabrielle Whitley at block number 4, Tack Titans, Lakers Swim Club, Madeline Reynolds at block number 5, Callie Rendon at block 6 for Tack Titans, Sarasota Sharks, Maeve Eckerman at block number 7, and Gioia Balzano at block number 8, Eagle Aquatics. Into the wall, lane number 4, lane number 1, who's it gonna be? Scoreboard says it is lane 4, Elena Deinhardt. 104.58, 104.59, 1/100ths of a second difference. Cut your fingernails this morning. What grew back this afternoon, that's 1/100ths of a second. That third tag in, 105.56 by Bryn Stoneberg. Ladies C finalist. And Madeline Reynolds, Lakers Swim Club. 15-meter mark, and she is accelerating, coming into the finish. Boom, there it is, 104.25. Madeline Reynolds taking the win. That second tag in lane number 3. Adeline Cloutier with a 104.98, and the third tag in lane number 1, Sloan Wellahan at 105.57. At the starting blocks, our B finalists right now. Shay First at block number 1 for the Athens Bulldogs. Swim Mac of Carolina, Julia Powell at block number 2. Madison Joy at block number 3. NC Swim. Swim Atlanta has lane 4, Haley Dobson. Megan Mahalik at block number 5 for Gamecock Aquatics. Team Atlanta at block number 6, Lila Lilly. At block number 7, Shayna Elgart of Tack Titans, and Sarasota Sharks at block number 8, Brianna Dearling. B B finalist. And Megan Mahalik in lane number 5, the split 31:07, 31, 31, 31, all across the board up there, less than 1 second difference at the splits. $15-meter mark coming up. What's it going to be? I can't tell. It is still a tight race. 3 individuals I can see in contention for that first tag. Scoreboard says it is lane 6, Lila Lele, 104.14, the first tag in, 104.21, Haley Dobson, the second tag in, and the third tag in lane number 1, Shay Thurs at 104.72. And here they come, the top qualifiers in the ladies 100 backstroke. Introducing our top qualifiers in lane number 1, Swim Atlanta, Katie Christopherson. At lane number 2, it's Sarasota Sharks, Addison Suiki. In lane number 3, Mecklenburg Swim Club, Aubrey Hall. Lane 4, Dynamo Swim Club, the top qualifier, Catherine Coate. In lane number 5, Indian River Aquatics, Sarah Evans. In lane number 6, Laker Swim Club, Riley O'Risman. In lane number 7, Chattahoochee Go, Laurel Blaze. And in lane number 8, Sarasota Sharks, Bryn Levenger. And Catherine Coate in lane number 4, getting the challenge from lane 5. Sarah Evans, it's going to be Coate, stopping the clock, 101.35. Congratulations, Catherine Coate. Reaffirming her position at Olympic trials. That second tag in, Sarah Evans at 101.99, dancing on the bubble there of that Olympic qualifying time. And the third tag in, 102.79, by Riley Arisman. We'll be presenting awards in just a few moments for these ladies. Right now, introducing our first wave of gentlemen for the 100 backstroke at the starting blocks. At block number 1, Andy Serrana-Pena of Ransom Everglades. Tack Titans Thomas Pesher at block number 2. David Melnichuk at block number 3 for Sarasota Sharks. Bulls Sharks at block number 4 next with Carter Wright. Liam Long at block number 5, the Dynamo Swim Club. At block number 6, it's Benjamin Berry of McCallie. Dynamo Swim Club again at block number 7 next with Luke Emerson. And at block number 8, Elliot Darr of Ensworth Aquatic Club. Right now, presenting awards for the ladies 100-meter backstroke. In 8th place, Chattahoochee Gold, Laurel Blaze. 7th place goes to Sarasota Sharks, Bryn Lavigueur. In 6th place, Mecklenburg Swim Club, Aubrey Hull. 5th place goes to Katie Christopherson, Swim Atlanta. In 4th place, Addison Suiki of Sarasota Sharks. And presenting awards, the coach from the Dynamo Swim Club. The bronze going to the Lakers Swim Club, Riley Arisman. Posting in with a 102.79 qualifying for senior nationals. The silver going to Indian River Aquatics here in Florida, Sarah Evans, posting in with a 101.99, qualifying for seniors and dancing on the bubble for Olympic trials. And number 1, 101.35 Olympic trials time, Dynamo Swim Club, Catherine Cope. And congratulations, ladies. Turning our focus now to the competition course, getting ready for the gentlemen's 100-meter backstroke. And championship final heat for the gentlemen reporting to the staging area. And there it is, the get ready whistle, our D finalists, gentlemen's 100 backstroke. And with that, our C finalists stepping forward, taking ownership of the starting blocks. Cade Anderson at block number 1 for Swim Atlanta. Evan Keough at block number 2 for Sarasota Tsunami. Anthony Pinero at block number 3, Eagle Aquatics. Noah Smith takes block 4 for the Flood Aquatics team. Tack Titans at block number 5. Abhay Tharakin at block number 5. Eagle Aquatics, Finn Winkler at block number 6. Block number 7 is Colin Holgerson of Swim Atlanta. And block number 8, Marlins of Raleigh, Andrew Davis getting ready. Kicking and swinging, bringing it home. Look at all the white water. Wow, under the flags, I can't tell. Scoreboard says it is lane number 2, Thomas Pesher. 58.97 to take the win. 59 flat, the second tag in. Elliot Dar over in lane number 8. And the third tag in lane number 3, David Malinchia at 59.04. Gentlemen, C finalist. And 25-meter mark coming into the finish. 15-meter mark ebbing forward in lane number 5. Abby Tharakin. And he's going to lose it coming into lane 2, 3, 4. What is it? Lane number 3, Anthony Pinero. 57.80 to take the win. 57.97 the second tag in. Noah Smith. And that third tag in going over to lane number 2, Evan Cove at 58 flat. And the gentlemen at the starting blocks right now are B finalists. At block number 1, it's Emsworth Aquatics Club, Oliver Pilkington. Henry Lee at block number 2, TAC Titans. Block number 3 is Zarek Wilson of the Dynamo Swim Club. Sam Hankey at block number 4 for Gamecock Aquatics. Sarasota Sharks, Amadeus Knapp at block number 5. Cooper Cook at block number 6, the Dynamo Club. Chattahoochee Go at block number 7, Burton Brinkman. And at block number 8, West Florida Lightning, Andrew Bolito. And Henry Lee in lane number 2, coming up in lane number 4. What a finish there, Sam Hankey. And Hankey in at 56.78. Got that in the last 3 meters. What a finish. 56.93. Andrew Bolito in second with a 56.93. And that third tag in, 57.01, Henry Lee. And bringing them out, our championship finalist in the gentlemen's 100-meter backstroke. Introducing our top 8 in the gentlemen's 100 backstroke. In lane number 1, the Marlins of Raleigh, North Carolina, Christian Smith. At block number 2, it's Spartan Aquatics Club, Jensen Nelson. Block number 3, Club Seminole, Andrew Rich. At block number 4, the top qualifier, Flood Aquatics, Joshua Zukowski. Block number 5, Mason Herbert of the Club Seminole. Block number 6, William Thompson of TAC Titans. Block number 7, Gamecock Aquatics, Wilder Cruz. And in block number 8, Area Tallahassee, Ethan Eck. Look at this, in command all the way, Joshua Zukowski, 54.65, qualifying for Olympic trials again. Do it once and you show potential. Do it 2 or 3 times, you own it. That second tag in 55.93, dancing on the bubble of that trials qualification, William Thompson, and the third tag in, Jensen Nelson at 56.38. And we'll have awards in just a few moments. Coming up next after the awards, it's going to be relay time. Ensworth Aquatics getting ready at block number 1. Marlins of Raleigh taking block number 2. TAC Titans at block 3. Sarasota Sharks at block number 4. Tampa Bay Aquatics getting ready at block number 5. Block 6, South Florida Aquatics. Block number 7 is Swim Mac. Block number 8, Swim Mac. And presenting awards now for the gentlemen's 100-meter backstroke. Our presenter is going to be the coach from Flood Aquatics. In 8th place, Marlins of Raleigh, Christian Smith. 7th place, Andrew Rich of Club Seminole. In 6th place, Ethan Eck of Area Tallahassee. Mason Herbert in 5th place for Club Seminole. 4th place goes to Gamecock Aquatics, Wilder Cruz. The bronze at the award stand, Spartan Aquatic Club, Jensen Nelson. The silver going to TAC Titans, William Thompson. Posting in with a 55.93. Dancing on that bubble for Olympic trials. Got 55.69 is what he needs. And number one, recertifying his Olympic trials qualification, Flood Aquatic Swim Team, Joshua Zukowski. And it is relay time. Ladies, 800-meter freestyle relay at time, final event. Heat number one swam this morning. Heat two at the starting blocks. Oh yeah, making a big noise for this relay. Championship finals relay are going to march in. We need to see the ladies over in the staging area for championship finals march in. Our third heat, I should say. I love it, cheering it up with the cowbell there. Somebody must be swimming in the Caribbean. That's what they do in the Caribbean. They make a big noise with cowbells and horns and steel drums and all that kind of good stuff. I'm not sure we're there yet in the United States, but it's a good attitude. I love it. And the time to beat from this morning, 8:35, 5:2. The Dynamo Swim Club, I think, posted that time. Bringing it into the wall, the Marlins of Raleigh, North Carolina, right now have control over the race. Point position by about a length and a half, and nobody's going to catch him. 8:25, 7:5 puts him in the lead. And the third and deciding heat. Bringing them out, introducing our swimmers, the deciding heat of the ladies 800-meter freestyle. At block number 1, it's Swim Atlanta. Lakers Swim Club at block number 2. St. Petersburg Aquatics at block 3. Lane 4 belongs to Sarasota Sharks. Lane number 5, that's TAC Titans. Dynamo Swim Club at block number 6. Block 7, Lifetime of North Carolina. And lane 8, Planet Swim. Ladies 800-meter free relay, heat 3, the deciding heat. And the final set of talent in the tub on each team. Sarasota Sharks been in charge of this race so far. They're climbing their ladder here with the final personality. Lakers Swim Club in the hunt. In lane number 5, it's TAC Titans in the hunt. And synchronized swimming for the Lakers and Titans. And 8:25, 7:5, the time to beat. We're going to do that. Sarasota Sharks stopping the clock. 8:13, 8:2, the fastest time post-stroke. That second tag in there, 8:19, 11 by the Lakers Swim Club. And the third tag in, TAC Titans at 8:21, 6:4. And we will be presenting awards in just a few minutes to the top 3 teams of the ladies relays. Getting ready at the starting blocks, the gentlemen for the 800-meter free relay, heat number 2, stepping forward, taking ownership. And introducing the gentlemen. Block number 1 is going to belong to the Highlander Aquatic Club next. At block number 2, Innsworth Aquatics. Swim Mac taking block number 3. Swim Atlanta at block 4. Block number 5 is Borough School Sharks. Lifetime of North Carolina at block number 6. T2 Aquatics at block 7. And South Florida Aquatics at block number 8. Our focus turns to the ladies' awards right now. And presenting awards, the coach from the Sarasota Sharks. In third position, TAC Titans, Keelan Cutter, Nicole Sattel, Meredith Wellahan, and Sydney Hoffelter. In the official results, 8th place was South Florida Aquatics, 7th place was Lifetime North Carolina, 6th place Sarasota Sharks, St. Pete Aquatics in 5th, the Marlins of Raleigh in 4th place. And the silver going out to Lakers Swim Club, Addison Reese, Carolina Daher, Madeline Reynolds, and Riley Erisman. The gold, Sarasota Sharks, Addison Suliki, Gracie Wyatt, Bowie O'Regan, and Sienna Engo. And congratulations, ladies. Our focus back on the competition course. The gentlemen's 800-meter freestyle relay. And ladies and gentlemen, 800-meter freestyle relay for the gentlemen, heat 2. challenge, 7:49.83. Swim Atlanta. And that second tag in, 7:46 by Swim Mac. The third tag in there with Lifetime at 7:47. One more heat to go, bringing them out. And at block number 1, that's the Dynamo Swim Club. Sarasota Sharks at block number 2. Marlins of Raleigh at block number 3. TAC Titans take block 4. The Dynamo Swim Club at block 5. Lane 6, Sarasota Tsunami. TAC Titans at block number 7. And the Leatherheads at block number 8. Gentlemen, heat 3. And that first time at the wall, bringing it home in lane number 4, the TAC Titans. TAC Titans pass the 15-meter mark under the flags and into the wall, posting in at 7:32.37, the fastest time in this event posted. That second tag in 7:36.54 is the second fastest time according to my notes, and 7:37.72, TAC Titans again, is the third fastest time according to my notes. We'll have the official results out in just a few moments to present awards. That is going to do it for this evening's competition. You're going to be ready for it tomorrow morning, bright and shiny again. And just in my hot hands, the results of the gentlemen's relays. In 8th place was the Dynamo Swim Club. 7th went to Sarasota Tsunami. 6th place to Swim Atlanta. 5th place, Sarasota Sharks. 4th place, the Dynamo Swim Club. And giving out the medals now at the award stand. The team giving out medals, TAC Titan, the coach, and the bronze going to TAC Titans, Keith Williams, David Greeley, Logan Adley, and Colton Wade. And the silver going to the Marlins of Raleigh, David Quaresma, Hudson McGroot, Wilson Tuttle, and Connor Hughes. And the gold, the big points, TAC Titans, Zachary Combe, Jerry Fox, Andrew Lee, and Mitchell Payne. And that is going to do it for this evening's competition. Thank you to all our timers, officials, and volunteers.